Welcome back to the build battle. In this episode we're going to be showing you how we created the interior on the 190E. So without further ado, let's get into it.
I think we just need to fix the top, at least the top, which would be a lot easier without
windscreen out.
Yeah.
We'll need to get some alley, make some little right angle brackets.
How far up? We need to make sure.
We'll just make a right angle, bring it over, draw on it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
We removed that one from the dash because we want to keep the one from our car, the 190. So what's happened is I removed that one, made a pattern of that one and just filled the edges up just to make it flush. And after we're gonna blank that side as well because obviously we don't need that part of the keys anymore.
What we're doing now is, as the original carpet has the foam backing for all the nooks and crannies, we're going to reuse that as our base template, and I'm just going to modify it to go around our roll cage, and then we're going to carpet over the top.
So today we're going to be starting the trimming process. So first off, I'm going to be working on that headliner, which is going to go from grey to black Dinamica.
So basically, first parts that we're going to start trimming are the B-pillars. I've already covered them in Plastizote. I made a little recess for the seam to sit in where we're joining the top half of the Dinamica black to the blue leather. So I've already cut out my 2 pieces of blue leather, like so, blue peat style, and I'm just cutting out the top half now. I'm going to join them together and stick them to the B-pillars.
FEV Fire Suppression have kindly sponsored us with a kit for the 190, and they're coming down to show us how to install it. Let's go through what you've brought down for us then.
Yeah, so the system that we've supplied you guys is a FIA and Motorsport UK approved fire suppression system. It's a foam-based extinguisher. It's a mechanical activated system, so this uses a pull cable that is linked up with the system. When this is pulled, it activates and discharges 100% of the extinguisher.
So it's all or nothing then?
Yeah, it's all or nothing with these systems. So they're a plumbed-in system, so we're going to have pipe work running through the vehicle, into the engine bay and into the cockpit, with some nozzles. And when the system's activated,
it just empties through.
Everything.
So that's obviously what you supplied us. Is that of a big range, or is that just?
So this is just one of the products that we do, and we also do this electrically activated via a push button and an electrical control box.
So it's just purely down to what the customer would prefer.
But then we also do sort of a level up from this, which are gas-based systems.
Okay.
So these make no mess, they don't cause any damage to
the gas?
Yeah, the gas. So you could potentially set it off in your engine and you wouldn't even know anything's gone off. You wouldn't have to replace anything, just evaporates.
Can you go a lighter blue rather than a darker blue?
Yeah. Well, we've got.
Right.
You could pick up on a blue in the.
That's what I thought, like the blue on that centrepiece.
Slightly lighter blue to a grey.
That's what I was saying about the black, because it's quite like really dark blue to black.
Does it go slightly?
Yeah, I prefer
that one.
Yeah. Matt,
So
that one.
somewhere.
So what's this, a darker grey?
Yeah, so it's a
No,
dark.
that's-
It's like a
I
dark.
prefer-
Oh, you've done this bit.
Yeah.
Out of what?
And you see it more than that one as well.
There's a better match to the blue than that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we're kind of at a bit of a point with the interior at the moment. So to wrap up, we have just finished the carpets. We've gone for full black carpet with black binding just to keep it subtle. You can see that the dash has been taken out. This is because we've got some wiring going in for start-stop and so on. And that brings us on to the headliner, where you can see we've put our new power switches. These will be to liven up the car, the ignition and stereo. Gail's been busy. We've gone for a full Dinamica headliner. We went black just to keep it, again, same as the floor, subtle to make everything else stand out. Dinamica was supplied by UK Hyde, and it's just a perfect material to put up as a headliner. So then moving on to the rear of the car, we have been busy with a complete rear seat blank. So we've taken out all of the rear seat, everything else that goes with it. We've put in an alley plate, which has been dynamatted and then plasticoated. We're still undecided what material is going here yet, but it gives us a good idea of how we want it to look. You also notice the cage has been removed. That's because that's been plasticoated to make it smooth and thick. And then finally, you'll notice that we've had the seat belts replaced for our new copper belts. The seats have been fully fitted to the car. We've had to have plates welded in, which are now under the carpets, and we're getting them ready to start trimming, and Storm has been stripping them down ready for us to start cutting out our leather. It's now onto the big parts, so we've got the seats, we've got the dash, we've got to fit the new Kenwood hen unit, and we're moving on to the doors where we've got to make the speaker pods for the Kenwood speakers. So big stages next, but that should start bringing the interior to a more complete position.
On the next nuclear speed battle episodes. Use not.
Love what you love. And get a chance to win thousands of prizes with London Fashion Week.
Nice Dinamica, yeah?
We need to,
I can drive.
Max, we need to remove that airbag thingy.
Yeah.
I've got long legs but a fat body.
Point, yeah?
I've got little legs and a fat body.
There you go then.
Right, Storm.
Why are you laughing?
My height is all in my
Going
legs.
from one to the Storm's now sat in the back.
I can't even reach.
Where's the pedals?
Over here.
Wow.
I'm short, all right.
Vertically challenged.
Women are up here.
Yeah, I'm
and
just
like
about to put
here.
you. This is the Fiat 500 driving position.
All the way up, like this.
There we go. That's more like it.
Nice. There we go. That's what I'm used to.
Do you actually drive like that?
No, of course I don't.
Bonjour. Aujourd'hui, nous allons parler de sellerie. La sellerie automobile. Comme vous pouvez le voir, nous avons une Mercedes 190 E.